Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Big Daddy Kelly is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, Matty, he's a rookie on the mound. Doesn't have a lot of experience at this level, but he's getting better and better. We'll see how he does in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. And now we'll look at Mike Scioscia's lineup for the visiting Halo. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, guys, I'm excited to see how Yuni Escobar does in this one. He's a catalyst for this offense when his bat is hot. Just needs to keep having good at-bats.
Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get. Bases are empty, one man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bones on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And with a quick breather here, let's look at how the Dodgers align on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, this defense really revolves around the catcher. Very good back there, blocks a lot of the balls, guides that pitching staff. Really the most important guy on this defense.
Mike Trout gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Well, Matt, I think Dixon has sometimes been thought of as a hitter's umpire. The book on him is that he can be a little bit tight on the edges of the strike zone. We'll see if that's the case.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
You know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Just underway here in Southern California. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. It's the Angels nothing, Dodgers coming to bat. This is the Freeway Series, and it's on the show. Garrett Richards gets the ball for the Angels in this one. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, remember, he will show that cutter just to keep the hitter off balance, basically to keep the hitter honest. Doesn't want him sitting on certain pitches.
Into the box now, Kiki Bones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hit on the ground toward the left. Escobar gets to it, and the throw sails right over the head of Pujols.
Batting second.
Not the way you want to start the bottom of the first.
Rusty
This is a play
Red.
that needs to be made, but instead, they allow a speedy leadoff man to reach base.
In now, Rusty Red. There he goes. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Steve, how do they send these fans home happy here today?
You got to be swinging at good pitches. Avoid wasting at bats by going out of the strike zone on this guy.
Coming to the plate now, Rico Black. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game. You can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Richards comes set. 2-1 on its way. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
It's a good at-bat so far. A walk would give your cleanup guy a chance to bat here in the first with a couple of men on.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he's safe. With a moment now, let's give you a look at the way the Angels match up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, out
welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Big Daddy Kelly gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, Matty, he's a rookie on the mound. Doesn't have a lot of experience at this level, but he's getting better and better. We'll see how he does in this one.
Standing in, Cole Calhoun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 2-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, one away. And now we'll look at Mike Scioscia's lineup for the visiting Halo. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, you always have to be aware of Mike Trout. I think he does a great job of taking what's given to him. Never tries to do too much. Knows how to extend an at-bat and get the pitch he's looking for.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. And with that, take a look at the defensive alignment for the Dodgers. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Mike. Well, guys, one of the most exciting things we're going to have an opportunity to see in this one is the throwing arm of that catcher. He absolutely has a cannon. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you ever saw him on the mound someday. You'll get an opportunity to watch him in this one.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Well, Matt, I think Dixon has sometimes been thought of as a hitter's umpire. The book on him is that he can be a little bit...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. It's the Angels nothing. Dodgers coming to bat. This is the Freeway Series, and it's on the show. Garrett Richards gets the starting nod for the Halos. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, remember, he's not a lot of fun to face because he's got 5 pitches. As a hitter, you've got to worry about the ball coming in, moving away, the speed. He's a lot to handle when you're up at the plate.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
And whatever you do, you can't let that previous call eat at you. You've got to come back with your best pitch here on 3-1.
This is skied out to deep center field. Trout looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
And this is one of those guys that we consider to be part of that new breed of leadoff hitter. You know, it used to be that your leadoff guy was a guy that might hit 3 or 4 home runs a year. But nowadays, managers are realizing, hey, my leadoff guy is going to get more at-bats than anyone else in my lineup over the course of the season. So why not put a better hitter up there rather than just a punch-and-Judy guy? And that certainly worked out for him right here.
Stepping in now, Rusty Red. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
1-2.
I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
Richard steps into his windup. 1-2 on its way. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, he sends it out of play. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Turned on down the line. Pujols has it, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Steve, what's the key for them here today?
Well, I think you really have to limit the strikeouts in this game. Don't have any wasted plate appearances, and we know that's easier said than done. But you also have to have your 3, 4, 5 hitters step up in this one somehow.
Here it comes on 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. With a moment now, let's give you a look at the way the Angels match up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, the last place you want to hit the ball against this team, right field. He won the Gold Glove Award last year. He can go get him with the best of anyone.
Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
Sinking line drive out to right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, that's a nice piece of defensive hitting right there. What I mean by that, with 2 strikes, you've got to open that zone up a little because you don't want to get caught looking at strike 3. So he lets it fly here on a pitch pretty well out of the zone, but he makes it work out for him.
Standing in now, Chubby Ali. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Maybe you see a little cat-and-mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Throw goes to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0 LA. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. To his left, flat. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Nicely done there at short. As you see him ranging to his left. He takes it on his forehand side and then flips it to first for the out.
Into the box, Yunel Escobar. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Still 2-2. This is in the air out to right field. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Yeah, that's just a low
Batting
fastball
center,
here on the outside
the
corner.
left fielder,
You
number
see him
3,
trying to drive the ball the other way, but he got under it just a little bit too much, and that becomes an easy flyout.
Into the box now, Craig Gentry. Hit hard towards center. And the Angels are going to have their first hit of the ball game.
And after setting down the first
Batting
5 to
seventh,
start the afternoon, he
catcher,
finally gives up his first hit here with 2 outs in the second. And that's important because you don't want to let a guy coast through these early innings. You want to mount at least a little bit of pressure out there.
Carlos Perez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Get that man on first.
Hello and welcome to MLB The Show.
Hello, baseball fans. I'm Steve Lyons.
Hello, everybody. This is Eric Karras. Welcome to MLB The Show 16.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. But the runner's back easily.
Just checking.
Ready with the 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Angels leave 1. It remains 1-0. Chubby Ali strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Inside and low, 2-1.
You almost get the sense here that he wants to stay away from throwing the fastball. Almost like he doesn't want to get burned.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2.
Corner paint right there, 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
He pulls this one into right. Calhoun is there, 1 away.
Well, that one looked like for all
Batting
the world
second,
there was a sure single
first
leading off the
baseman,
inning. It was certainly hit hard enough, but evidently it was hit a little too hard as it winds up getting flagged down, and that's just a tough break.
In now, Antonio Moose. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A solo shot down the line in right. And the Dodgers move in front now, 2-0.
I don't think this is the way he wanted this afternoon to start. That's 2 home runs he's given up now. 1 in each of the first 2 innings. He's got to be able to keep the ball in the park going forward, or else this game's going to get a lot worse than 2-0.
Stepping in now, Shorty Mack, and he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Batting
Hey, you know what? That's all right.
fielder,
He gave him a pretty good battle up there, and he
Brown.
never gave in to him. A walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
Coco Brown takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Richards comes set. Here's the 1-1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Maybe a pitch here that he's trying to do a little too much with. And he just can't get on top of it, and it winds up an easy pop-out.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. One for the Dodgers on the solo home run. We've played two. It's now 2-0 LA. We welcome you back on a sunny day here in Los Angeles, set to start the third inning in this one. Johnny Giavotella is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Bones has a beat on it. One away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 43, Garrett Richards.
Digging in, Garrett Richards, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bases are empty, one man out. Foul right at the plate, and the count moves now to 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Yeah, I think the only surprise there was that it took him 4 pitches to strike out instead of 3. Hey, made him work a little.
Into the box, Cole Calhoun. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Well, this is turning into a real dogfight now.
2 out, nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, that's a 2-out hit here in the third inning. Maybe just a little something to get this guy out of his early comfort zone and put him into the stretch.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back in standing.
Simple throw over there.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Oh, that grounder got him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that will go down as a painful single.
Good effort, though. That was painful.
Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. Mike Trout stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here with 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Well, as if things weren't bad enough, he's in danger now of loading the bases for that man.
Yeah, I don't think that's ever a sound strategy in anybody's book.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. We'll come right back with more from Dodger Stadium in just a moment. Kiki Bones will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning.
And he was all over the fastball, and I think we're going to see them attack him a little differently here.
Richards is ready and delivers. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Man, I don't know what he's waiting for. That one was even more down the middle than the last one was.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun giving chase. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down.
Now batting.
Oh, this is just a
Center
very
fielder,
tough play here in the
Rusty
outfield. A lot of
Red.
times you're going to see the ground jar the ball loose, but he looks this one in all the way, lays out, and winds up hanging on to the ball.
Into the box now, Rusty Red. Outside, 2-1. One out, nobody on. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
This
The
crowd
batter,
oohs and
the
ahs
shortstop,
every time this guy hits
Rico
a fly ball.
Black.
But he didn't get all of that one, and it's pretty much a can of corn.
Rico Black is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
But he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now
I
batting.
may not know a whole lot
Third
about
baseman.
pitching, but what I do know is this
J.J.
is not the guy you want to be
Watts.
putting on base with a walk. That definitely puts the stolen base in order now with 2 away.
J.J. Watts will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
Here's a high pop-up. Giavotella is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One left for L.A., but they hold a 2-0 lead. Albert Pujols is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
That's a dangerous but well-placed pitch there. Most power hitters are tempted by pitches up in the zone, but that one was so far enough up that he wouldn't have been able to do much with it.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called, and a questionable first out of the inning.
You know, and I think most hitters will tell you, if you get a bad call on strike 1 or strike 2, you know, they can live with that. But if you're going to punch me out on strike 3, it better be a strike. If not, I feel like you're taking the bat out of my hands.
Standing in now, Yunel Escobar.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. And with the tying run in the on-deck circle, the question, does he take a look at another one here?
He just might. You're still going to see a good pitch on 3 and 2, even if this one's a strike.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3 and 2.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The left fielder, number 3,
Craig Gentry will dig in. He singled his first time around. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a snap move over to first. And he's back easily.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Here's the 0-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Brown is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Up next for the Angels, catcher, Carlos Perez.
Carlos Perez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. A runner on first with 2 away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ball 2. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Back in standing.
Keeping an eye on him.
2 out with the man at first. In the air down the left field line and deep. Bones sprinting after it, and that ends the inning. Angels strand 1. They trail it here 2-0. Chubby Ali is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Yeah, nothing too special about a ground ball single up the middle here, but if you keep putting the ball in play like they've been doing, good things have a tendency to happen. We'll see if this gets them started.
Antonio Moose stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout shading to his right. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Shorty Mack.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Shorty Mack. Will swing it from the left side right here. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Ooh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound.
Now batting, right fielder, Coco
Now at
Brown.
the plate, Coco Brown. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Gentry has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are two men gone. And he is in there.
A little bit of a risk there with two away. You don't want to run yourself into a double play to end the inning, but he's able to make it up there, and that puts runners on the corners now with 2 outs.
Big Daddy Kelly gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
This is pulled into right, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Helping his own cause right there, and no need to wait for the RBI guys to draw them in. He says, you know what? I can be an RBI guy too. That's a great at-bat right there, and that drives in a run.
Kiki Bones strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 2 down, runners at first and second. High in the air out to center field. Trout moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. We played 4 full. The Dodgers lead it 3-0. Johnny Giavotella heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Oh, I think you'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
Oh, that's just a nice play out there in the corner. You know, with most guys, this is a sure double. But he might even have hit this ball a little too hard because they can get it back into the infield quickly, and that's going to hold him to just a single.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back easily. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. In now, Garrett Richards. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. The second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
Well, the whole ballpark knows he's running, so there's no catching him by surprise here. He kind of winds up jabbing at this one, and he hits it a little too hard. No hesitation this time as the throw goes to second, then on to first, and it ended up being a pretty easy double play.
Into the box, Cole Calhoun. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Angels go quietly there. They trail in this one 3-0. Rusty Red comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
And this is where the scouting report really pays off. I mean, sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in the guy's zone, and they found one there.
Stepping in now, Rico Black. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. But now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone. Maybe even in the dirt.
Hit out towards second. Giovatellis got it. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
You know, there's no such thing as a routine grounder with this guy. If you take your time, he's going to be safe. He'll beat it out. So that's a nice job of getting rid of it quickly and getting him at first base.
Standing in now, J.J. Watts. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Trout. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They lead it 3-0. Andrelton Simmons will get us started here for the Angels with the excitement waiting on deck in the form of Mike Trout.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Step off. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a little blooper to center. Red moving forward. One down.
The center fielder.
And this is all about taking charge out there. That's the center fielder's ball if he can get there. So he calls everybody off, and he makes the play easily.
Mike Trout stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Shoots this one to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Yeah, he got a little revenge there. He struck out twice before that. Now he gets him back with a solid base hit.
Now a snap throw to first. Runner's back.
Keeping him close.
And another snap throw to the back. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Well, when you're down by 3, I think you need to be a little more careful over there. This is a really bad time to be giving away outs on the base pass. He's got to be smarter.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been scuffling.
All even now, 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard hit towards center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Third baseman, number
Into
6.
the box, Yunel Escobar. He drew a walk his first time up. The 1-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Craig Gentry will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Drilled to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Catcher, Carlos
Perez will stand in now, and suddenly the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Yeah, this sort of came out of nowhere, didn't it? But when you've got a guy reeling out there like he really doesn't know what hit him, boy, it's time to put the pedal down.
Tap fouled at home plate. Hit to third. He's right there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Angels threaten, but leave them loaded. Still down 3-0. Jose Alvarez will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 48.